You are the main source of validation in your life. You don't need validation from anybody outside of yourself. People are going to be throwing different things your way all the time. They're always going to be expressing their opinions about you. They're always going to be saying different things. Some people might have ill intentions. Some people might have, the best intentions in their mind for you, but not all the time do you need other people's opinions, especially when it's not asked for. And people are just always trying to tell you how to live your life. You are your only validation. What may seem right for somebody else may be completely wrong and just awful for you personally. You know what you like. You know what your interests are. You know what makes you happy. So why would you ever listen to somebody else trying to tell you how to live your own life? This is your life, your one life, may I add. You will never get another chance at this thing that we call life. When you're 80, 90 years old, you're going to be looking back like, I literally did not live for myself. I wish that I listened to myself more. I wish that I lived in the present moment more. I wish that I lived more for myself. I wish that I didn't always, listen to what everybody had to say about me. I wish that I didn't always take everybody's opinion about myself and make that my truth. You're the only one that can validate yourself. If you know that you're allergic to peanuts and somebody comes up to you like, you should try this new peanut butter, it's so delicious and I really think that it'll be good for you and that you like it a lot, are you going to eat that peanut butter knowing that it could probably kill you, knowing that it's not good for you, knowing that it's not meant for you or your body? Are you going to eat that peanut butter? I don't think so. I hope not. I hope that you care enough about yourself not to eat that peanut butter. And I hope that you care enough about yourself that you don't listen to everybody's, you should do this and you should do that. People are going to be telling you things pretty much your whole life on what they feel like is best for you, but you need to have the discernment, you need to have the intuition, you need to build a relationship with yourself so strong that nobody can tell you what is best for you except for yourself. Yes, you could always ask people for advice if you trust that person, you trust what they say, you value what they say. You could ask people for advice and you could listen to their advice, but you will be able to know if that advice is good for you or if it's something that you want to do. Their advice might even help you make the best decision for yourself. But what I'm trying to say is, don't listen to every single thing that all these people had to say about you. Some people might say, yes, working for 70 years and then retiring and then enjoying your life, that's the best way to live life. Some people might say that they were able to retire at 30, 20, they were able to retire early, that's the best way to live life. Other people have different experiences than the next person. Other people have different experiences than you. You know what's best for yourself. You know what you want to do. Some people, they just feel comfortable working their whole life and then retiring. Other people, they feel comfortable doing things that make them wealthy earlier on, working extra hard on themselves to make themselves wealthy earlier on, and living life freely. I would prefer to retire myself early, have a business for myself early on, be my own boss. Some people like working under other people. Some people like to be their own boss. I hope I'm making sense. I know I'm making sense. And I know that this is connecting to somebody. Somebody really needs to hear this. You are the main source of validation. This can go into manifestation too. A lot of people use the outside 3D world to validate if they're going to get their manifestations or not. I want to tell you that if you say that you want something, if you say you're going to get something, you are going to get it. You already deserve it, and there is nothing in your way of getting it. Nothing is in your way but yourself. Why is that? Because you're validating yourself. If you tell yourself, I want to manifest running my own business, you are 100% capable of running your own business. But it's when people start telling you, oh, you really want to run your own business? Isn't that hard? I don't think you should do that. I don't think that that's going to be the best choice for you. I don't think they're going to be telling you, like, I don't think that's the best thing that you should do. I don't think that that's going to work out for you. I don't think that you're going to be successful in that. You should do this, this, and this, and that. Then you'll be successful. It's when you start listening to people telling you things like that, and you start to use that as validation for yourself, like, oh, maybe this might not work out. When you are already destined to do that, because you have the idea, you have the business idea, you have maybe not the whole plan, but you have a certain, startup plan of what you want to do for this business. But it's when people start telling you different things, you start to doubt yourself. And I'm telling you, don't do that. You are your validation. You tell yourself you want to do something, you are 100% able and capable of doing that. Nobody is in the way but yourself. If you want to let people get in your way, get in your head, start telling you things, that's on you. You're the only one that's going to have to deal with those consequences. You're the only one that's going to have to deal with not living for yourself. That's all I have to say. Thank you. Check my description for all the things that I offer, and I will see you in the next video.